Hello and welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 17th to the 23rd. This is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every Capricorn out there, but if it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Your download message is ask Spirit for guidance. So this could be a week of challenges for some of you, and it might be important for you to sit down and just ask for help. Tap into higher self, tap into spirit that you lean into. What is your faith? What is your faith and what you believe in? So don't be afraid to do this. Your guides and spirit are always there for you to give you some guidance. Coming in the very first card, you've got be spontaneous. So this could be a week where you're going to be doing things that you never thought you would be doing on the QT and on the rush. When you're busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, it's easy to lose track of the simple things in your world that bring you happiness. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun for yourself. Rediscover something that you like and be spontaneous. Engage in your life again and take in your surroundings, observing the importance of living life to its fullest. Decide to do something for pleasure of it and see where it takes you. Spontaneity is wonderful. When you can just say, okay, this is what I'm going to do, or somebody invites you to do something and you go, oh well, I wouldn't do that, but yes, let's go and do it. Coming in with your card below that, you've got the Page of Swords, and this is a message that comes in that's clear and concise, and you need to get it. And it could get your creative juices flowing and get you quite enthusiastic and excited. Maybe this is going to create this spontaneity. However, when it comes in, it's going to put a pause to your movement forward and your plans, because you're going to have to process it and think about how you're going to adjust your schedule to it. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you have resistance. So maybe you're holding on to something here, right? And you don't want to let go of it. Maybe you're hanging on to something quite tightly here, and you may be thinking about something here that you need to hold on to. You need to be paying attention to something. And you could be resistant today, but this week rather. Try not to be too resistant, because you've got that spontaneity card, and you need to add some fun into your life, right? So, familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. So move forward with confidence and persistence, right? Don't allow yourself to get caught up and be too tightly wound this week, is what I'm saying. Just try to be a little more flexible. Coming in next with you've got the Six of Cups. That is perhaps feeling nostalgic and thinking about your past and somebody that you might have known in your past, going way back, maybe even to your childhood. Maybe you went to school with this individual. However, you may be reconnecting with somebody who had become distant, lived at a distance, or you haven't heard from in a long time. And they may be bringing you the gift of time, effort, support, maybe money, and maybe an apology, maybe love. Yeah. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Anyway, you could also be engaging and entertaining children this week, which means you're going to be tapping into your inner child. This connection with somebody here that you might be in connection with, that might be resurfacing again in your life, I think you're going to enjoy each other and the conversation and the dialogue you'll be sharing about your past. It's always good to look back and have a laugh, right? Now, coming in with your challenge part of this, doesn't look like a challenge to me. You've got the card moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb that ladder of success. Very, very successful card. And it might be coming into play here because the Queen of Swords is cutting things out, and you might be being able now to have a clear sight line. You're clearing out, you're detoxing, you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you or no longer help you move forward, no longer bring you in the rewards for your hard work that you put into it. So this could be how you're moving up. You're increasing your power and your status now. You could even be getting a promotion, some of you, because of the good work that you're doing. But the only way that possibly happened was you changed your ways. You stepped up to the plate and you said, I'm going to do things differently, and I'm getting rid of the old modes, old mode of thinking or what wasn't working for me. Okay, so you could even be thinking about opening your own business or getting a promotion where you are in charge of a department or in charge of something here. She's very independent, and she goes solo. She's not afraid to step out and be her own leader. Coming in next on your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the word manipulate, and it says use, arrange, and strategize. So you might be navigating your way through a situation where you are thinking about your move, you're taking your time, you're planning it, you're crossing your T's and you're dotting your I's and getting your ducks in a row, being prepared, making those arrangements. And it's a card of strategizing, not jumping in right away or taking the first offer or jumping into anything too quickly. You're going to think about it. Coming in underneath that, you've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is you could be locking horns with somebody else. You might have a decision that you have to make and you don't want to do it. You could be procrastinating. But this is a card that says it's because you can't make this choice or decision because you're not seeing the picture in its complete clarity, in its entirety. So this is a card that says maybe you need to get a mediator to step up, somebody who's going to be biased and say, okay, guys, you've got this to lose or this to gain, and it'll be easier for you to make that decision or choice. Coming in at the end of the week, you're getting this beautiful message, relaxation. This could be your future energy. This could be your future message that says, when you receive this card, relax, okay? Everything's going to be okay. There's no need to strive or push to get ahead. Beneath the surface of life, everything is gently propelling you in the right direction. You can lay down your burdens and simply unwind. So slow down and allow calmness to fill you. So this is a card that says, lay back, stretch out, relax, don't push yourself so hard. This might be a weekend where you want to do that. Coming in underneath that, you've got the Nine of Cups. Well, the Nine of Cups is definitely a good card, and that is a card of, wishes fulfilled. This is a card that says, you need to be congratulating yourself for the accomplishments that you're making right now. And now's the time to enjoy what you've worked hard for and your achievements you've made to this point. You're in a state of emotional fulfillment, and you have everything you need now to be happy. When you get this card, it's a time of satisfaction, abundance, and prosperity in your life. You deserve it. If you're working hard towards this goal, my beautiful Capricorns, you deserve to have this abundance coming in. So ask Spirit if you're in doubt and your guides what you need to do to give you guidance. And this looks like a week of spontaneity, going after what you want to do, reconnection with people, not being so resistant, going with the flow, relaxing a bit more. And in the process, you've learned to let go and cut out things that no longer serve you. And you are attracting your abundance and your fulfillment. Coming in with your Page of Swords, you've got the Ten of Cups. Wow. You had the 9, now you have the 10. So this is wishes fulfilled completely. This is happy ever after. This is beautiful, beautiful card of all your dreams coming true. Maybe it could have to do with the love in your life or your relationships or your children and the relationships with them. But I do think, when I see that rainbow, I often think that one way or the other, your pot of gold is going to show up here. And that can be in anything: time, effort, support, love, or money. Coming in with the Six of Cups, you've got the Lovers. So maybe you're reconnecting with somebody who was a past romance of yours, and you may be getting together again. This could be reconnection. But this card of the Lovers is generally the card that says you need to be mindful of the choices and decisions you're making now. Often it says, you're making them centered on your heart center, but let your head lead your heart. They say let your heart lead your head. But I do believe you're going to be making a choice here that could be with somebody that you may have had a romantic relationship with in the past. Or if this is happening now, this could be some of you making this choice and decision. But you're going to have to share that with them. Coming in with the Queen of Swords, moving up, you're going to have a lot of choices and decisions to make. This is a card that says take your time, okay? Don't stress yourself out. Don't make yourself feel overwhelmed because of everything that you have to do. Remember, think about it. Be mindful. Don't rush, okay? Look at what's going to bring you longevity, last the test of time, and bring you your greatest benefits. Everything that glitters isn't gold, so don't rush at the first offer. Coming in with the Two of Swords and strategizing, you've got the Four of Pentacles. Now you're holding on to something here, time, effort. It could be a situation, it could be a person, a relationship, it could also be money. Often this is the Miser card or the card of budgeting. Okay, so some of you might be hanging on to your purse strings a little bit tighter. In the wake of the way our economy is and life is right now, some of us might be, and you might be, just being very mindful and careful about your spending. Coming in with that beautiful Nine of Cups. Let's see what we got. And putting your feet up. Look at him. He's sitting there cool, calm, and collected because he's got everything he needs. You've got the Two of Wands. Okay, waiting for your ship to come in, standing on the shore. You could be planning a trip here, whether it's for business or for pleasure or for both. Also, when I see the Two of Wands, it says don't be afraid to bring someone else into the equation, a partner here who could perhaps be part of this success that you're creating here. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.